Happy fucking Halloween. Ricky Rocks from the vault. We got a little bonus episode going on here today because if you remember, in the last video, I told you that a certain somebody is not going to let me sleep because it's Halloween. Let me tell you something about Halloween. Let me tell you something about Halloween. I fucking hate Halloween. You know why? You know why? Because since I was 4 fucking years old, every fucking Halloween, he comes back to haunt my nightmares. You know, it's fun in games when it's just a fucking movie, but when it's not a fucking movie anymore, it's not all that funny. I made it a point this year. I didn't watch a single fucking horror movie. You realize that? I didn't watch a single fucking horror movie. No Nightmare on Elm Street, no Friday the 13th, no Halloween, no fucking hocus pocus bullshit. I didn't watch a single fucking thing. I watched My Little Pony and Family Guy like I do every fucking day. And if you can't see how one of those things relates to the other, you're just gonna have to figure that shit out for yourself. But for the last couple of days, for some fucking reason, every time I go to sleep, I wake up with this. I wake up with this no matter what the fuck I do. I try to throw it away and it just comes back. I put it in the freezer and it comes back. I put it in the fucking neighbor's mailbox. I was like, fuck this shit. And you know, I don't even want to know how they died. I don't want to know, but I didn't put nothing in the fucking mailbox. Forget I said that. My point is this. My point is this. All right. So I made a deal. He said that he wasn't gonna fuck with me this time, and he was gonna let me go to sleep. It's been 36 fucking hours. 36 fucking hours since I had any fucking sleep. But he said that I just have to do him one more favor. I did him the favor before with the fucking other thing, the NECA figure, wherever the fuck, whatever. I don't remember what I did with it. I probably fucking burned it because it's cursed. But we made a deal, and then he said that just one more thing, and I said fine, and he said you just gotta do one more fucking figure, and I said why? I fucking suck at this, and he's like, I know, that's why it's so fucking funny, and it's just, okay, whatever dude, whatever. So he said it's just the one more thing, and he's gonna leave me alone. And he won't fucking let me turn this off either. He won't let me turn it off. And I just wanted to watch Family Guy. It's the one where they all throw up, and he's like, no. And I had to fucking not watch that and talk about a fucking nightmare. But, okay, so one more thing. Okay, so we're here to talk about fucking toys. We're here to talk about fucking toys and action figures and shit like that, right? That's what we do. We come here, we talk about fucking toys that we fucking spend our rent money on, and then we fucking wonder why we're broke. You know what? This is the shit. Okay, so he said I don't know if he's telling the truth. I hope so. I fucking hope so. Because I can't keep fucking doing this. I don't have any more fucking Freddy action figures, but I have one more. And he said if I just do the one, yeah. I said fine. Because you know what? I've been wanting to do this one anyway. You win. Because we both win. Because you know what, motherfucker? I never do anything for anybody unless I get something too. So I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And we're going to do a bonus review on From the Vault. We're going to talk about the Funko Savage World Freddy Krueger. Yeah, take a look at that action right there. Now you want to talk about something different, maybe a little bit of a reimagining, right? This is like barbarian Freddy Krueger. This is like Freddy Krueger if he invaded He-Man's nightmares. And oh god, what kind of nightmares do you think He-Man has? What the fuck do you think makes He-Man wake up screaming? I don't want to fucking know. But you know who knows? This fucking guy knows. This guy knows what makes He-Man scream, and that is something I never want to know. But look at it. Look at it, man. Look at this. This is exactly that, man. It's got the same articulation as the old Masters of the Universe. The arms, you know, they just go up and down like that. That's all you need. That's all you really need. I mean, you know, he's, you know, I think he's happy with it. If he's happy with it, I'm happy with it. I'm not gonna. I think it's cool. I think it's great. I love these kind of figures myself. I got like 1 million of them. I got like all the old He-Mans. I got like this whole line too. We'll talk about those one day. But you know, we're here today for one reason. One guy. We'll talk about those other guys another time. Right now, we're gonna talk about this guy because that's what he wants, and that's what he wants. And then he said we're gonna get the, you know, fucking. You know. So I hope that he's fucking not lying, because why would he lie to me? I don't know. But so yeah, the head. You know, with the head moves side to side. You know, he's wearing like a fucking burlap sack on his head for some reason, but you know what? It's a choice. It's a choice. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. The sweater is represented here by sort of like a much more barbarian aesthetic looking thing, like almost like a Scottish warrior kind of vibe. I dig that. It's cool. He's got the loincloth going on. He's got like the furry boots like He-Man. You know, you get a little bit of the articulation at the hips there. Very cool, you know. Basic, but if you've ever held one of these in your life, you know what they're all about. You get a little waist articulation in there. You can do some cool poses with this guy, man. He doesn't have a ton of movement, but you know, it's standard for what these figures are about. And again, can you imagine He-Man and this guy having a fucking fight? I don't even want to imagine. I don't even want to imagine. Look at that face. This guy means fucking business, don't he? Don't he fucking mean business? I know he fucking meant business when he was talking to me. He had the same look on his face. Except it's a lot more fucking menacing when it's right up on you. I swear to God, the guy fucking never brushes teeth, and I think he eats cat food. But I don't really want to know, and I'm not going to ask those questions. I hope he doesn't fucking watch my YouTube channel. But anyway, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. I like the burns sculpting on this guy. I like the sculpting all over him. He looks really charred up and burnt. Like they didn't even do that on the NECA figure. They didn't sculpt him all burnt up and shit like that. That's pretty fucking twisted, man. That's cool. Like somebody had to do that on purpose. They had to sit down and they had to sculpt and carve and chisel that shit. Maybe they did it with one of these fucking things. Wouldn't that just be the best if they cut every single fucking little line on his body with one of these fucking things? Oh my God, I just wanna go to sleep. Another cool thing, you know what's another cool thing about this guy is that his glove comes off. His glove comes off, you know, and then you can maybe put on one of the other figures, you know, like in the second movie, you know, when he was making Jesse do all the work, and you know, Jesse would wake up with the glove on, you know, any one of these figures pretty much. I think you could probably put this glove on, and you know, then they could have some real fun. Yeah. It goes right on like that. It's nice and easy. It goes on nice and easy. It's so fucking easy. It's so easy to put it on. And then once you put it on, you never want to take it off. And then you start thinking things. Then you start thinking things. I need another cup of coffee. But yeah, another thing about this guy's glove is that it's surprisingly sharp. Like if you poke yourself with it, it kind of hurts a little. If you poke yourself with it, and that's pretty fucking cool. Especially if you're trying to stay awake. If you're trying to stay awake, you don't want to go to sleep. If somebody won't let you go to sleep, and you have to stay awake, it's a good way to do that. You just keep poking yourself, and then you don't go to sleep. You get good at this after a while. You figure shit out. You learn to figure shit out. But yeah, so that's the figure, man. That is the Funko Savage World Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger action figure. I love everything about it. I really do. It's not bullshit. I'm not just saying that so I get to stick around and make more videos. I'm not just saying that because I might get to go sleep. I'm saying that because this was actually the first Freddy Krueger figure I ever bought. It means a lot to me. Yeah, and you know, I think it's actually when I brought this guy home. I think that's when all this shit actually started. You know what? Fuck this figure. Buy 2 of them. Give one to your mom. Happy fucking Halloween.